Recent polling from CNN shows that white evangelicals, which is the voting bloc that has been most consistently supportive of President Trump, is now more likely to believe the women accusing him of being unfaithful than they are to believe the president himself.
The president watches 60 Minutes. If he's watching tonight, what would you say to him?
He knows I'm telling the truth.
About 4 in 10 believe Stormy Daniels, they believe Karen McDougal, and perhaps some of the other women who've come forward with allegations against the president. Only about 36% believe the president, but about 24 are unsure, 24%. And so a lot of people are looking at this demographic to see what impact this could have on the president's success long term, because they've been such a fundamental part of his success so far. He's still enjoying significant support from white evangelicals overall, but I think the subgroup within the subgroup to pay a lot of attention to is white evangelical women. So according to Pew Research Center, they did some numbers for us, and his support among white evangelical women has dropped about 13 points recently. And so that's important to pay attention to, because after the president's endorsement of Roy Moore,
so get out and vote for Roy Moore.
After these about a dozen allegations of sexual misconduct, after these stories of being unfaithful to his third wife shortly after the birth of his last child, a lot of the women who got on the Trump train because they thought that he would support socially conservative values aren't as sure that they want to remain aboard.
Mr. President, any comment on Mrs. McDougal?
Will you watch 60 Minutes on Sunday, Mr. President? Will you watch 60 Minutes, Mr. President?
Decreasing support for Donald Trump is bigger than the president. It's a GOP issue as a whole. In some of the most recent elections we've seen in Alabama, in Virginia, in Pennsylvania, we've seen people not vote as much for a candidate as much as they voted against Donald Trump. People are tired of the stories related to scandals, the drama, the chaos, and they're looking for someone who could put forward a socially conservative agenda with less drama.